There we go. So, Lowen. Lowen and Mawika. Let's do Mawika first, because, you know, as I said, we know her. She's been here. There we go. We know the drill. I just need to make fucking space, please. There we go. Okay. How do I... There we go. Motorcycle, because why not? Why not? Still don't know how to... There we go. Press and hold. Ooh. It's a little fucky to steer, I'm not gonna lie. Wee wee. Okay, got all of the collectibles that we need, and now we just need to beat some ass. And that should be fairly fast. I love that she can literally, like, just beat people with the motorcycle. It's so dumb. Like, what is this? What is this?
Alright, you asked for it! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wee, wee, wee.
Incinerate! Try and stop me!
But again, we have so many pyro characters. I don't know what to do with... I wouldn't know what to do with her. Yes, I technically... Like, she looks amazing. It is so cool and funny that she does have a fucking motorcycle.
Rev the engines!
But again, you would have to obviously build a team around her. And we have so many pyro people that I already don't know what to do with them.
Wrath from the sky!
At some point, we'll definitely get her just to have her. But... you know. Alrighty. Let's go to the main person, Lowen. Technically, it would be nice to have him for a Varka freeze team. Or like, not freeze team, like a... not cryo team, kind of, sort of, but you know what I mean, but you know. Lowen is a high-frequency cryo damage dealer who further boosts his own damage through his teammates' damage. After casting his elemental skill, Lowen enters the Master Stroke mode. Excuse me? What do you mean Master Stroke? You know what? That's fine. In this state, his normal charged and plunging attacks deal cryo damage that cannot be overwritten by other elemental fusions. Hitting enemies with normal or charged attacks grants joy. Joy can be consumed to unleash, etched into bone and soul, dealing multiple instances of cryo damage. Interesting that that can't be overwritten, but that's nice, that's nice. While in the Master Stroke mode, when nearby party members deal damage, Lowen gains the Will to Win, which increases the damage dealt by his special elemental skill, etched into bone and soul. By casting his elemental burst, Lowen consumes all Will to Win, stacks to deal multiple instances of cryo damage. The damage of this elemental burst increases base damage on the amount of Will to Win consumed. Okay, but then maybe never mind, because if he is a damage dealer, then it wouldn't really make sense to have a team with him and Varka then, or not, because both of them are on-field damage dealers, or correct me if I'm wrong, because, like, Varka would be the main one on the field, because, you know, he beats hard, and that looked scary as hell. I thought we could put the bebes together, because they're friendos. Oh well.
How do I get along with the other knights? Well, I'm certain I've left a deep impression. That can only be a good thing.
Look at these legs. Oh, that dude has more legs than rest of his body, literally. Oh my goodness. I love how sassy he was. Okay, let's see. So technically it's kind of similar to Varka, because he literally just has his normal attacks that are already, you know, fused with the element, which is nice. Okay, charge the joy and then use that. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And then... That looks so creepy. I love that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Unleash Lone's elemental skill during Durin's elemental Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Elemental. What do things even mean? Okay, we have Durin now. Remind me, the elemental burst. Is the elemental burst the old? I think the burst is the old, right? Oh my goodness, we'll see. I might have already fucked up because the timer wasn't done. Shit. Oh, there we go, that counted. Deal massive damage to enemies with Durin. Use enhanced elemental skill after and curing at least 40% will to win. Interesting, okay. Huh. Interesting. Numbers literally go literally. But we have Durin, so that's good. So he would work well with him, I guess.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Final warning. Now's your chance.
Now's your chance.
Watch out. The story has only just begun.
Ow.
Tremble. I won't judge.
I love that it's called Will to Win. Like, they could have just done... I mean, okay, Will to Live is different again, but like... Jesus, look at that. I kind of love him. And I don't really use that many, like... Do we use a single, like, damage-dealing, like, offensive cryo character? I have my one support girly that I like to use.
Bet you weren't ready for this. Leave it to me. Kane, you look. Struggle all you want.
Struggle all you want. He looks like a serial killer. Oh my goodness. I love that. That is concerning, but that's adorable. I love that. Okay. Interesting. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. Oh, also, hi, Barca. Also, how are we looking? I know that we were, like, kind of trying to, you know, level up here and there, this and that. Oh, I was doing some stuff again, right? I did some side quests. And I did one fairly big-ish, Fontaine one. And we got the Sword of Narzissenkreuz because we beat Narzissenkreuz. Which was interesting. Sadly, I'm missing a little... I'm missing, some stepsies here. But we have a new sword. That... I thought I looked into the list and I thought I had every single purple weapon. Or, like, every single purple weapon that you could get from, like, from quests or this and that and yada yada. Apparently, I didn't. So I wonder how much other stuff I'm missing. But that was nice. Oh, speaking of this, wait a minute. You're also a serial killer? God damn it. Serial, it's all the same. Same, but different spelled.
On me.
The word sounds the exact same and you can't tell me otherwise. I didn't notice I had enough of these. Do we get another wish perchance? We do not. Sad. I don't know why, but like the game has been lagging a little when I was just turning around. We'll see. So, very carefully. I already forgot what our pity is, but that's okay. Who do we get? Oh shit, Bennett is on the banner. Bennett is on the banner and he's already C6, so the chances... Okay, we're gonna get so many Bennetts just fucking because. And we already have a bunch of copies from Mika too. What was the pity? Or I don't know if we should even pull to. I kind of don't want to pull on this. I kind of don't want to pull on it just because Bennett is on there. Because I always, like, we already got, like, one extra copy of Bennett, and then we obviously didn't get anything for that. And it always feels like a waste. I also updated my stuff on like on Paimon Moe or whatnot. What characters we have and how often this and that and yada yada. Character event. We are allegedly at only 13. Didn't we do more? This is 5, 10, 15. Okay, 15. We're at 15. Yeah, no. We need to stay strong. We are not pulling on this banner. I don't know who is next, but I feel like we should stop. So. Let's really quickly... I should have done this earlier, but that's fine. I'm gonna go to the Serenity Pod, grab some thingies, see if we leveled anyone up. And then we can dive into the,
This realm is
Natlan quest and see how that goes. Okay, let's see. Anyone? No one level 10. God dang it. Okay. That's okay. I love just buying the stuff off of here at this point. Okay, we don't have anything here. Can we craft anything? The second we can level up a character again, we have so much leveling stuff. Still not enough, probably.
if you
But a
ever
bunch. Oh, look at that. We can do one basic wish. We can pull on the basic banner once. Isn't that great? That's better than no pulls at all. Better than no pulls at all.
Huh? On me.
I also did some cooking again. Like, just little stuff here and there.
add Astro
Go. And then I think we have one new part. Oh, hi. I would like to make something. I would need a bunch of condensed crystals. Could make another version of this. Or a first version of this. Okay, we definitely need the condensed crystal stuff.
Yeah.
We can't get that on this map here, right?
add Astro
Only with cinnamon toast crunch. She's a serial killer with good taste. Hell yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think that those stones are available here. But it would be worth trying to get those. Because I want more weapons. With milk. Can't forget the milk. Of course with milk. Of course with milk. Okay. Found in... What? Elena? Where? What? Elena's? I don't know where the fuck is that? Am I dumb? Is that in a specific area here? Or is it like a secondary, like another map that we don't have yet? I'm so confused. Aline. I guess not our problem right now. I'll have to look that up at some point. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna walk. I already completely forgot what's going on here. But we're gonna talk to the roller skating girly. So far, we did as much of the tribe quests as we can. We finished 2, 3. For 3 of them, we still need to do the last quest. But they will unlock the further we progress in the main story.
Shilonin, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound.
She
She
does
did
have a
mention
nice
that it would be
voice.
quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Does her voice sound
Are you
familiar?
upset?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But
She only did like
ooh,
4
just
games, no
because
idea.
I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. Oh yeah, let's just forget to voice over Kachina. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could
But
do
they
anything.
were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she'd.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands.
That's weird.
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible. Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Shilonin just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other.
Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of Awaya when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Hi, Alexa.
Well,
How are you
every
doing
tribe has their own
today?
Wayab. How do we
Welcome
know if the
in.
one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wayab alone would probably not be enough.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Angela, Alexa, I hope you're having a lovely day too. Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 Wayab? Oh my goodness. It's the Raccoon Wrangler. Oh no.
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wayab. The first person who comes to mind is Seat Lolly at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eatstali.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name.
And broke it.
A person who can make something like that must
Oh my
be
goodness,
pretty
I'm so sorry.
impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be very happy with us. Oh, I wonder why.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into 2.
A whoopsie.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here.
No, I love that.
In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her. Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Fantastic. Get the smoke screen. My glasses are extra dirty today and I am bad cleaning them. Does that count for a smoke screen? Dude, I swear the glasses that I've gotten here are like the lenses are so terrible in comparison to the ones that I've had in Germany. I used to, I don't know, how often did I clean my glasses in Germany? Once a week? Like, I mean literally just wiping them off even once a week because there was nothing ever on them. In here, I'm trying to clean my glasses like 5 times a day minimum, and every single time I feel like it doesn't fucking work. I don't know what's wrong with the lenses here. The quality is ass. It will have to do for today. Where are the raccoons? Trey, welcome in. You got Diana. Very nice. I hope you're having a good day as well. Let's get some more yapping in. Kanich makes his way over after some time.
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Nightwind and convince Lolly to give you a chance.
Oh, that was fast.
I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself,
That explains
away from
it.
the rest of the tribe.
That explains it.
That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Kids, remember, we love Auroron. Auroron is one of my main peoples. I love him. And in one of his idle lines is always, oh, like something along the lines of like, oh, Master of the Night, or like, what was it? Some kind of insult about the Master of the Night Kingdom, whatever. And he's like, huh? I thought I was the only one. Something along those lines, right? Where I was like, what do you mean you thought you were the only one from that tribe, I guess? But then we went in there and there's this whole, like, there's so many people, there's so many other tribe members. That's what confused the shit out of me. And then we obviously heard his voice in, like, a cutscene at the end of the last act, where it was like, oh my god, what the hell? I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen here. Oh my goodness.
Lolly knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Wait a minute, I said Night Kingdom. Masters of the Nightwind. I think he says Masters of the Nightwind. Or? Am I confused now? Night Kingdom? Nightwind? We'll have to look at the idol. Masters of the Nightwind? Masters of the Night King. I'll have to look at the idol, because I think last time I mixed that up too. We'll need to see what exactly the idol says.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
He's a cutie pie. Such a cutie pie.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lolly could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced. Sitlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her.
Oh god, y'all ain't that blind without your glasses, right? Resh, it's been almost 2 years. I thought that you knew better at this point. Yeah, no, for me at least, I keep forgetting my numbers. I'm like around -5 somewhere, whatever the fuck. If something is further away than this from my face, that's blurry. If I didn't have glasses on right now, my hand, like around here, would start to get blurry. I can literally not be without my glasses. The furthest that I will go without my glasses is like our bathroom is like obviously like right connected to the bedroom, like without a door and everything, like very open. Like after showering, like going from the bathroom to my dresser and whatnot, to like grab, I don't know, to grab like clothes that I already put out. That is like the most that I will do without glasses, and obviously showering, just because you're not supposed to shower with contacts in from the horror stories that I've heard, and showering with glasses is awful. That's the most that I will do without them. And I have also noticed, obviously, the longer I don't wear my glasses, because obviously that strains our eyes even more, I will get a headache fairly fast. And I shit you not, the last one I remember, I think my mom commented on, I don't know if like my eye, I don't know, I think the area around my eyes, I don't want to say just starts changing colors. I really don't remember if she said that I was like, if the skin looked a little more blue or red or whatnot. I don't know. My eyes, one eye is like 0.75 worse than the other. And I think that already it was a 0.5 difference like years and years ago, but at this point we're at 0.75 difference. And it's just kind of getting worse. I think, am I at minus 4.25? And then therefore the other one is minus 5.5 already? Something like that? I don't know. But it has kinda sorta slowed down like a little bit. I don't need new glasses every year anymore. Like a new the new prescription or whatnot. I think since last year, like, was it a year? They only got 0.5 worse, if that makes sense. So small enough of a difference that I can't feel it. Big enough to be noted down, obviously. I wanna say probably next year I probably have to go again to get new lenses. The second that while driving I feel like it takes too long for the signs to be visible. That's always how I kind of know we need to go. I need new lenses. But yeah. I think minus 2.75. I wish. I don't even remember when I was at under 3. Like, I don't. It's been a while. Maybe you are on the verge of unlocking a new ability. I doubt it. Sure, I can't deny it. Yeah, you're old. Do you happen to also have astigmatism? I am very, very sure because lights do the weird thing where it's like you squint your eyes and like, or you don't even have to squint your eyes, and at night the light is going in like 10,000 different directions and light is way too much everywhere. But no doctor has like openly said you have astigmatism, which really confuses me. I don't know if I have to like openly ask, do I have astigmatism? Or if they're like, it's your eyes, you will know if you have astigmatism. So I'm like 80% sure that I have astigmatism. The older I get, like when I was like younger and just freshly driving, I didn't have a single problem driving at night. Like the lights would still do like the weird, like the lines coming off of the light in like every direction, like blah blah blah. They would already still do this, but it wasn't that terrible. But on the other hand, we didn't have that many light sources in the countryside as we have here in the city in the middle of the night. I can't drive here at night. I can't see anything besides car lights. Car lights and street lights. I can't see shit. I totally thought those light stars were normal, right? I don't know how old I was until I saw like a TikTok video where it's like, if you see this, you have astigmatism, and I'm like, excuse the fuck out of me? I mean, I would like to think they would tell you. Same here. I imagine you've been rechecked here. Yeah, no. And I keep forgetting that. I shit you not, I keep forgetting that. Every single time that I go to the doctor or whatnot, or like to the eye peoples, I need to go to like an actual doctor. That name I forgot. Instead of just the other thing. I keep forgetting to ask. Do contacts a lot less glare? Nope. Contact-wise, what I've also just learned here, so with contacts, it's the exact same, unless you get specifically contacts for astigmatism. I was debating to get them when I was buying a new pair of, or a new set of contacts like a month or whatnot ago. I don't remember if they were more expensive that I was like, fuck it, even though insurance paid for it anyways, or if I was just like, it's fine. Meh. I only was told about the astigmatism my last eye checkup. Oh my goodness. It's often missed. Often missed in 7th grade. Right? I think next time I'm gonna forget it again. But next year, because I already did my checkup this year and insurance doesn't pay for it multiple per year, next year I need to write a note for myself, ask doctor about astigmatism, just, I don't know, because I can. But yeah, no. it technically, like, it's a matter of, like, you're so used to seeing it that way. Like, even now, right now, when I'm, like, squinting my eyes, I can make it worse and less bad with the lights that I have up here, obviously. Which, they're honestly pretty fine. Maybe because the shape and, like, that they're so close to me. I'm just not gonna drive during the night and then I'm fine. That's the main issue. Like, I can't see shit when I'm in the car. So, Evan got this. Evan got this. Anyways.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Roron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
Good idea. This way we can get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Yeah.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Sitlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Alrighty. Wait until morning. Sure, I mean, technically we can do that. Oh, I wanted to see. Because honestly it doesn't matter. So, these things, right? I did some missions for them to, like, push them far enough that when we do, like, a quest or whatnot, you know, we'll get the max level. Because, like, here, it's a matter of we only need 200 more points, but we are already here. There we go. Do that, and then only 40 more. Might as well not spend this, but just do a little... I mean, we could have just done a bounty. Let's, what do we have? Pyro resistance. Let's go with this one. We'll do the easiest difficulty. And then we can just kind of get that settled. So we have this. Let's see. Oh, the eye talk reminds me I'm hella overdue for an exam. DJ said I must be hella blind because he can see how my glasses refract. This is what this was at the meeting read. Yeah, no, I feel it. Like, that's my main reason. If you look at me, I mean, that might be a little difficult right now. I hate how big these glasses are. Oh, hi. Endless Brooks, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome me in. I hate how big these glasses are. And I have had one hell of a fucking time to find frames. This was the smallest frame I could find, which is ridiculous in my opinion. I would love to have smaller ones again, just like a tiny bit more. That way, when I'm looking straight ahead, you can't see, like, how much it actually zooms out. But... Evan told me the other day, or like the other day, when we were... Oh, we have an ad starting. When we were at the con, I had contacts in, obviously, because my glasses don't fit under the helmet. And we both noticed all of a sudden that my blue eyes are, like, fucking striking when I have... Or, like, when I don't have contacts in or when I have contacts in. Just not my glasses on. I shit you not, that evening when I still had my contacts in and I was showering and doing all the good stuff after con, I was staring at myself in the mirror because I was like, oh my god, my eyes look fantastic. Like, I've never... Because when I'm obviously normally looking in the mirror without glasses on, I can't see my eyes properly. So I was like, oh my god, my eyes are beautiful. So I kind of, maybe for next year, at some point want to try... monthly contact instead of glasses, or like I want to try wearing monthly contact lenses, but then still have like cheap ass glasses, like cheap ass frames, just for the look of it, because I hate my face without glasses. So contacts, but then fancy cheap ass frames that I can just switch out just to look like I still have glasses on. You know what I mean? Hi, Endless Brooks. I know we're in... I think you're probably in ads right now, but how are you doing today? Okay, I feel like I look so different without glasses. Right? I hate that. Like, for one... Okay, I know that I have a gigantic nose. I hate the hook on the nose. My nose is atrocious. And without glasses, my nose, and especially the hook, is so much more pronounced. And it pisses me off. And I also, like, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like my fucking, my bones here, I don't have a proper jawline, and, like, I don't know, I hate my salt profile regardless, doesn't matter with or without glasses, but without glasses it looks 10,000 times
Away
the
from
worse.
my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Weird question, were you already playing Genshin when you moved? I moved to the ES from Belgium and latency is killing me considering restarting account. I did indeed have to make a new account. I was obviously playing on the, oh my goodness, European server beforehand, but my thing was I was not that far into Genshin at that point, because I played it for a little, I made it, like, to mid-leeway, and then I kind of got stuck. I wasn't enjoying the game as much because I was just playing on keyboard. And then once I got here, I wanted to give Genshin a try again. So I made a new account on the US server. And I think that that's probably, sadly, the only option. I hate that too. I wish I kind of somehow could still play on my old account. But sadly no. No, not cheekbones. I think my cheekbones are fine. Where is my jawline? Where is my jaw? I just see blech. I just see blech. Which, you know, I guess you could do exercises and this and that and yada, but my jawline is non-existing. Anyways. Some days might be good, some days might be shit. Let's see. Okay, this one is also max level. How many did was it only the 2? Let's see. Let's see. Makes you harder to uppercut, silver lining. God damn it, Vance. Ridiculous. Okay, there we go. I can at least do that, so that one is still missing. Okay. Let's beat the first one. Also, Brooks, I hope you heard my response, because I don't know ad-wise. Ads are done now. If you need me to repeat myself, please tell me. I don't want to look like I'm ignoring anyone. Ikumi. But yeah, no, I did have to... Or I did make a new account regardless, because I wanted to just restart in general. I've been feeling ignored. I'm so sorry, Resh. I did hear it. Things gonna restart. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, like, my thing is it... the latency issue, is that just when you're doing multiplayer, like being in other people's worlds, or is that like a constant issue? Because I mean, I know that obviously in the top corner we have like the MS thingamabob, whatever the fuck that's exactly for, that's going the whole time. Buddy. The question, like, how far were you in? How far were you in the game? Because, like, if you were, like, really far along, not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying then. But if you were not that far, then maybe it's okay. It's constant 150 or something, which sounds okay, but it's like 3 seconds when I swap characters. Ah, shit, okay. You know, so mine is at, like, I think it's 72 about each, like, constant. I don't know if mine ever goes down. Okay, no, that is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang it. Yeah, Rish, I think if you still mean the question with the contacts, normal contacts don't make a difference. You would have to get astigmatism contacts, which it's either astigmatism contacts, or I think they can also, correct me if I'm wrong, for like the glasses, lenses. I think they can put something in there for astigmatism too? Question mark. I just don't know how much that helps.
That's gonna leak.
Excuse me. There we go. We can do the easiest difficulty because we don't need that many points. There we go. I was kidding. I was just making sure, because I know sometimes Sometimes you don't listen. Sometimes you all of a sudden have a work thingy. Then who knows what the ads. You know? Difficult. Astigmatism lenses on glasses for sure. Can be made to compensate. Okay, there we go. So it's lenses on glasses or get the upgraded contacts. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, hi, Wiggly. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I hate rewetting the contacts midday. So, I don't know how it would be for me, because, like, when I was wearing the contacts all day for con, I had, like, you know, my helmet on and fans were going, so my eyes were technically kind of sort of getting fan wind the whole time. But during the whole day, I never had the feeling that my eyes were dry. So I think that's a good sign, obviously. I don't know if I were to, you know, wear them, like, all day, every single day, if I would get to a point where I'm like, ah, shit, I have to re-wet them, this and that, and yada yada. Yes. I remember when I was testing out contacts for the first time in Germany, when they do, like, the tests with you to make sure that they are sitting properly and, like, how your eyes are, they immediately kind of said to me that it doesn't look like I have dry eyes. So obviously it depends on your body already, kind of, sort of. I guess my eyes are naturally just wet. Did you grow up with the brand? The brand... I actually got the same brand here in the US than I got in Germany, which... Thank fucking God. Let me see real quick, actually. Let me actually see. There we go. The brand is Precision 1. Precision 1. And like I said, they did also have an astigmatism version. Oh my god, also, I lied to you guys. Oh my goodness. My right eye is at -4. My left eye is at -5.5. The difference apparently is like, I mean, this is like my mom has a problem, my grandma has a problem. This eye is just checking out. The difference is getting bigger and bigger. It's a -1.5 difference. Jesus Christ, is that eye useless? Oh my goodness. Yes, Precision 1. That's the brand. Yes. I don't have it next to me, but I have my phone next to me. And going into my emails real quick and looking at the, what's it called? Looking at the receipt from literally last month. I got my shit sorted. I got you. Let's see. Contacts can help more if the lens is of abnormal shape, gets tricky with the cornea. There. Barca main, I suppose it's not too bad. After all this time, I can make sure to not use my resources on the wrong banners and stuff like that. Exactly. Honestly, not fair. Like, when I was playing Genshin for the first time and I had no idea and no one to talk to, I fucked up big time. Oh my goodness. I got rid of so many weapons. I got rid of so many artifacts and, like, weirdly put them into each other. I definitely leveled my characters completely fucking wrong, because my thing is, there was a quest in Liyue where you were at the beach, and they were these cryo plants, right? There was, like, 3 cryo plants at once, and it was, like, a main quest where you couldn't get any help, like, where you were locked out of multiplayer mode and everything. And I didn't have enough pyro characters, and my pyro characters were also not strong enough that I could not for the life of me defeat those enemies. And I also was just like, I don't wanna farm for this, or like I tried farming, but like meh. It was awful. I hated it. And then restarting, I was like, okay, I know that I'm not gonna do this, this, and this. Everything's fine. Now we got this. I love Varka, Wiggly. Varka is next to Gaming, my absolute little baby. I love him. He's a beautiful man. I don't know what else is up. We have the Avatar team here. We have the Fire Squad. We got why is this called Air? Am I dumb? Oh my goodness, this is okay, give me. Good thing we looked into here. This is not Air. This is not Air. Can I like, oh my goodness, this is Electro, you dumb bitch. No. Anyways, we got a Fire, Electro, the Water team, the Dendro team, the Ice team. Why did I call this? I was kind of very inconsistent. I called this Electro, but then this Water instead of Hydro. We're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. This is still kind of my favorite-ish team because I feel like these bitches hit really hard. We also love Risley here. I love my man. I'm very excited about the buff that they're gonna get. This is a team that we need to like work a little bit more on because like this was a really fun team to try out, but leveling up these two has been a pain in the ass. But yeah, right now this has been working fantastically, so I'm not complaining. They not perhaps offer a server migration in case of moving? Nope, they do not. Genshin does, or like Hoyo in general doesn't give a fuck. So it's a matter of you have one email, you have one email address connected to your Genshin account, right? Or to your Honkai Star Rail account. It doesn't matter, right? So you have your email connected, and then you can, technically speaking, make an account on every single server. You cannot merge anything, you cannot delete anything. So technically speaking, if I were to be like, I want to restart my team, I want to restart my account, I don't want to do this anymore, I would have to make a whole other account with another email address to then restart the US server. There is no deleting, no migrating, no nothing. They're literally just telling you to go fuck yourself. So, yeah, no. I'm just blind in general. Oh. Call it firing squad. Oh my goodness. Did you get Veressa? She combines well with Varka. No, I didn't care enough for Veressa. I'm not gonna lie. What we have right now works surprisingly well, especially for the fact that technically, I mean, Bennett is Bennett, but the fact that Venti and Jungling are old-ass characters, they work really well together, and we are mostly also going for the Hexarai buff, obviously. We can look real quick. We have a bunch of characters, but still not that many. I'm trying to kind of sort of collect them all, but then I'm also like, we can't pull for everyone. But we'll see. I just scoured their forums. People have been begging for at least one transfer for years. Yeah, nope. I can imagine the characters that I had on my German account. I had Hu Tao, which I haven't gotten Hu Tao since I've done this. Then obviously Aloy, which was the Horizon Zero Dawn thingamabob. The Aloy is never coming back. Which, granted, she is a useless as fuck character, but it would just nice to have her, you know? So that's gone forever. Or, like, that's useless. Some kind of migration, some kind of let me delete it once and start over would be amazing. Or, like, or moving it over. Like, I moved, let me grab my fucking account and move it to a different server. But no, nothing. They know that a few of the people having to restart are going to put money in. Yeah, 100%. The amount of people that are literal whales, probably, that put thousands and thousands of dollars because the new banner is out, the new person is out, and I have to immediately C6 them. I need 6 copies of this character, which means that I have to, worst case, put 120 times 6 wishes in there. And I mean, you looked it up once. You looked up once how much, like, 10 pulls or whatnot are. Expensive as hell. It's ridiculous. Like, I bought the Welkin Pass on sale for, like, $1 here, $1 there, a handful of times. I would never pay full price for the Welkin Pass. Like, even that is too much money for me. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Hell no. Parky as with us old folks over here, we have our own section with the walker check-in. Oh my goodness. You know, Duran is our newest person, because like when he originally came out, I didn't pull for him, and I immediately kind of regretted it. So we finally got him now, which is great. But yeah. I'm trying to mostly get like the old characters. We finally got Ningguang. I'm just missing Fischl, and then I think we have like the first 3 rows of the old characters. Because I just want to collect them all, you know? Also, whoopsie daisy. We were done with this, right? I'm so sorry. We were done with this one. So I did this one. We did this one. This one. So we have 1, 2, it was 3 more. Let's see. Hopping in. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, people put so much money into this game. I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Invulnerable to cryo, electricity. We can just grab both of them and then we'll see. How do you like life in the US? It is obviously very different. It's very, very different. And I would lie if I said that I didn't miss anything. Like, I miss my bread. I miss in general how food is, or how food was in Germany. Like, smaller portions. By default, just healthier and not as fatty and fresher. Healthcare is a very big headache, I'm not gonna lie. Especially, like, the first years where it's like, I'm trying to figure out how this works, and okay, this and that, and oh, okay, I need to ask my doctor beforehand how much this is gonna cost, because they're not necessarily gonna tell me. That's fantastic. Love that. It is some big adjustments, but I have my beautiful husband that I love very much. The main reason that I came here in the first place. And we have 3 beautiful, beautiful animal babies. And the house that we're living in is, for the most part, also fantastic. So technically speaking, life could be a lot worse. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's easiest to just say life is different here because I don't want to get hung up on just complaining the whole time of how bad and how different it is here. It's just a matter of kind of gotta get used to it. It is what it is. Worst case, I could always move back, or we could always move to Germany, I guess. But TTs, what TTs? Not only will they not tell you, they mostly don't even know that it'll cost you even when it's in their own office. Don't even say that. I have another appointment tomorrow to finally talk about the blood results and to get another thingy done. And with that other thingy, I will ask beforehand how much is that gonna cost me. If anything, I'll do it at a different kind of appointment, because I'm not sure yet. Is it that different? I promise, I'm just curious. Let's put it like that, Angela. People call toast bread here. And we're not gonna get too much into that, otherwise I will have a crash out. People will call toast bread, which it is toast. Go fuck yourself, that has nothing to do with bread. I'm glad that people here at least are now at least starting to make sourdough bread, which is also very different again from our bread, because we don't do sourdough. Like, I think people are now in Germany kind of sort of as a trend from TikTok starting to do sour bread, which, and I can tell you now, I've been saying that since I've gotten here, and I fucking hate it. I've told myself that I would start making my own bread, because it can't be that difficult, right? I tried it like 3 times and completely fucked it up. But I'm making my own pizza dough now, which that's going fantastic. So that's at least one step in the right direction. I want to start off making my own bread again, because I swear to you, the second I stop eating toast for breakfast and occasionally for dinner, I will drop 10 pounds immediately. How do I know that? Because back in Germany when I was in middle school or whatnot, I had a phase where I ate a lot of toast. And I gained weight so fucking fast. And then my mom was like, we're not doing this anymore. You're eating bread again. Bread fills you so much faster. You're not gonna just eat white wheat bread, because white wheat is the most unhealthy shit possible. So you're gonna eat like a nice mix. Either a mix of white and like rye bread, like oh my goodness, wheat and rye. Or just completely rye, or like anything with like seeds in it and this and that. It is so much healthier, it is so much better. And you will eat 1 piece of bread, which is like maybe this big. You will eat 1 piece of bread, and trust me, you will be filled for your breakfast. It is so much more filling than toast. Just ask, TM. He's basically a doctor. TM. TM? I mean Vance, but or what do we mean? My wife and daughters are American. I love it here, but yeah, life for sure is different. Lived for 30 years in Brussels, capital of Europe, and now deep in the country in Tennessee. Oh my Jesus! Did you, out of curiosity, did you move here for your wife? That you like somehow maybe met her when you were overseas, or like when she was overseas, or how did that happen? Because on my part, it was a matter of Evan was stationed with the military next, like close-ish to where I live. And we get to know each other and we started dating, and then by the time that he was done with the military and I was done with my apprenticeship, I was like, alrighty, guess we're moving. So we got married, and I waited here for like over a year to get my visa, to get my green card, and then I moved. I moved in December 2023. And now we're in Arizona, and it's fucking hot here, and I hate it. I would really like to either move to, not necessarily Flagstaff, but like just a little higher to have like normal weather, or just to literally say fuck it and move to Washington State or Oregon to have seasons and green again. That would be lovely. Find a local foreign shop market and grab a random bread trust. Technically, yes. There is a shop in Phoenix. That sells bread and like imported German stuff. No, oh my god, I think they closed. Never mind, I think I'm lying. I think that that store was there for like a good couple of years, because it was a German granny that did that, and they closed that shop like a little while ago. I bought one bread there and some chocolate pudding mixes. I paid $7 for a loaf of bread that in Germany would have been like $1. So it's like, and it was great. It was a fantastic loaf of bread, but it was like, is it worth $7? Not really, but God, was that nice. I need to try it again. I need to try making fucking bread again. It can't be that difficult, especially because there's no sourdough shit. Ugh. TMS Vance's pet name? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I figured. It's a long-running thing, don't worry. Yeah. But like, you know, Vance is not allowed to write me official shit, and I can't really send Vance my blood stuff. or more like, I can't send Vance my blood, so yeah, it doesn't work like that. Listen, if we were close enough and like Vance would officially be allowed to do practice, to practice his stuff here, I would be going to him, no questions asked. That would be funny as hell. I would love that. Tennessee, I bet it's a shock in some places. Why is that? Oh god. Wyoming, oh my. I've only ever lived in Arizona, so my knowledge of the world is limited. That's fair. We were working online together for a few years. They came to visit me a few times in Belgium. We married and I moved here. Aww. That's adorable. I love that. That's very nice. There's a place on Bell I have heard of. Yeah, it's, I can look it up later. We went there once because it got recommended by other German peoples. But I think they closed like a couple of months ago. I would have to double check, but I think they closed because I saw that and I was like, oh my fucking god. Because they were right on like a main street. And it was a teeny tiny little shop. But I kind of get it because it's such a specialty shop. And obviously it was expensive because it was imported stuff and all of that. Maybe not enough people were interested, or maybe her daughter or granddaughter didn't want to take over. I am not sure. I would have to read into that. Lived a few years in Darmstadt, half the girls. They're married Americans? Nah. I mean, no, but honestly, I get that. Like, I grew up, an hour away from K-Town, aka Kaiserslautern, which is like right next to Ramstein, which is like the biggest. Is Ramstein the biggest Air Force base or like base in Europe in general? I don't know, but like it's a gigantic fucking base. And then like Baumholder was really close, and like all the other ones. So for where we lived, it was also really, really common for like for decades already that people would, or that women would find soldiers and then go to the US with them. My aunt, when she was, I don't know how old she was. She might have been around my age too. She met her husband that way too, and she went to the US not knowing a single word of English. But she still lives here. She's obviously had like I think like 3 kids. Her kids are obviously now married and have their own kids and everything. It works. And it's been like that for forever. I mean, you can send me your results and I can explain them. And I'm fairly certain there's laws in Arizona that would actually let me practice unless they've changed. Oh, so what you're saying is, Vance, maybe you just need to leave Jersey. Maybe you just need to leave Jersey. It says they're open tomorrow. I'll send you a link. I mean, it might not have updated yet on... I mean, I hope I'm wrong. It might just not have updated on Google yet, but I swear to you, I saw a post that they closed. Maybe they just lied to us and it was just like a temporary closing and not a permanent one. Oh my goodness. Love that. But we'll see. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the yapping, but I do enjoy that sometimes. I didn't change my team. Fuck me. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna... I hate this one. We're gonna change my team after?
On me.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey-ya!
I should have changed to Electro. Did we say Electro?
Away.
Oh shit, this is not gonna go well.
Light it up. Everybody
This is
stand
not
back.
gonna go well. Oh god.
Maria sweeping in.
Yeah, we don't have any... I don't have the right... Yeah, no. I technically need Gaming for this one.
Thunder.
I technically need Gaming for this one. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, I got confused. It was a close for vacation a couple of years ago. Yeah, no, I mean something recent. We'll have to look. I hope that you're right and that thing is still open. But I swear I saw a post where it said it's closed. We'll have to investigate. Alrighty. Let's try it again with this. See if this works better. I like how this works in Natlan. That you can, you know, change difficulty, this and that, yada yada. I swear to God, if you're dead, my dude. Okay, thank. Oh yeah, Gaming is dead. No, that's great. Love that.
The voices are calling.
Maybe this difficulty was a bad call. I've done this before on max difficulty. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
I gotta run.
We might have fucked up over here. You need Navia? Not for this one. For this one, I just need to... If Gaming would have been in his ult and he could have just done the plunge damage the whole time, that's how you can break that thing. So technically speaking, there's this Animo girly, but we need electro damage for this one, yada yada, whatever. It is what it is. It didn't give me the option to change the difficulty again, did it? God, I don't like men, but I would date that character with the huge sword. Wait, do you mean Gaming? Or I would understand... Wait a minute. I would understand if you're talking about... Varka dual wields claymores. I said what I said. He dual wields claymores like it's fucking nothing. Exactly. Varka is beautiful. No, I understand that. I love that. Okay, thank you, Angela. I will look at that later. We need to figure that out, yes. Because, like, I would kind of love for you to try one of those loaves, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, was I able to change the difficulty, or did I lock into this now and I fucked up, kind of, sort of? I think it locked me into this, right? Shit. Shit. Maybe if we lock in. Maybe... Let's just go to hard. Let's calm down a little bit.
No, my sword.
I hate this. Like, this is one of my least favorite little fuckers.
Not good. See you in the night.
How is he getting damaged? Am I dumb? Why is he getting damaged in this water? The fuck? What is the water?
About me. Just go.
I didn't see... We don't have an effect. There is no effect on... It's literally just the water burning.
The brightest flames burn fastest.
Why am I getting damaged? Am I burning? Okay, I've defeated this enemy here before, and I've never had this problem, so that's interesting. So I'm just burning by default. I'm just burning and dying by default. No, that's great. Love that. Where's the other one? We accepted both of them. Where's the other one? Shit. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Off we go.
Okay. Let's try this one. The heck applied the debuff? I have no idea. Because like I said, I don't know if it's... Wait, we can try again in a second on like the lowest difficulty. I don't know what's going on. On the one hand, it looked like, oh, it's the water burning us. But then I still got it when I was out of the water. But then there was nothing applied to us, like on the character list on the side. I am very confused. I am incredibly confused. I didn't look at the list here. What is up with this crew? But we'll see. We'll figure this out. That's fine.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Where's the little witch? That's not a witch. They are all not very nice today.
I gotta run.
What in the ass is going on? Are we that out of practice? Kinda feels like it. I also don't want to eat. I barely have any fucking food anymore.
No, my sword.
Okay, do you keep healing?
Go! You're free now!
Might not be the best team for this situation. Because I swear I've defeated that little thing down there before, and I don't remember just getting beat like that. Or I'm like just burning to death for no goddamn reason.
Let's light it up.
Okay. Get the little ones out of the way.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay. Boy, heal me all the way, you bitch. Okay.
Tell me what you see.
We have 8 minutes.
No, my sword. I am outplayed.
I know that they're like 8 levels above me, but like I always do this difficulty. Are you shitting me? I feel ridiculous right now. What do you mean you're dealing that much damage with no problem?
Not too far now. Up to it, Manzai.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Let's go back. I need Electro for that team.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
I'll watch your back.
Listen, I have no idea if this is gonna do anything, but
Downhill or
I just need to make sure that Razor doesn't die. Okay, okay, we need to keep an eye on it now. When I suddenly start burning, do I start burning before that thing even hits me for the first time? I'm gonna try and stay out of the water. And I will also lower the difficulty to normal, because this is weird.
Time to say hello.
Okay, let's see if you guys can see if my health is going down, yes or no.
Sorry, pal.
Okay, that looks better. Okay. No, hug him.
Returns.
Preferably not. One more time. There we go. Oh, because we're right next to him, and nothing is happening right now. He healed you at the same time. I have no idea. Like, I don't think so, no, because he is not getting healed. I don't know what this green ring is. Because it's not healing me, no.
Tell me what you see.
Okay, there we go. I just got damaged by taking one step into the water.
If I fly, the rain will make my cape too heavy.
Yeah, whatever the case, we did it. Was it this clan? I forgot already again. I forgot again already. Let's see. Okay. So we're halfway done with this clan. We're halfway done in general, like, you know, level 3, da-da-da. Alrighty, now. I don't know how the time is not just over in general already, but... Let's go back to the main quest, shall we? We're already at 1 hour 40. How the hell?
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Sounds good. I also saw like a new event started again that I need to do. I feel like we're playing this game like once every month at this point just because there's so much other stuff to do. And I'm like, ah, for God's sake. Also, we are on Auroran right now. Would you mind saying your idol real quick before I have to look it up, or? Let's see. I think he says Masters of the Nightwind. Oh, I thought I was the only one. There you go. Someone told you the Masters of the Nightwind is a tribe of weirdos. Who else is there? I thought I was the only one. That is so weird. That is so weird, especially if they said... It sounded like he grew up in the tribe, but it was an orphan, but then just vanished? Like, how does he not know? Does he think the rest of his tribe is gone? Like, I am so confused.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh.
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, camera. Come here, Nuggets.
I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, said Lolly, what the fuck? Let's see, You arrive at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. As expected, Saladli is not there.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Well, I can tell.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Oh, Paimon, watch your mouth.
We'll talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Huh?
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh
Did
my
I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out, huh?
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
Yeah, 500.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Maybe. Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude to not laugh?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
She explains the Pyron Archon's request. Oh yeah,
I
that's
see.
great.
So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We will know once more we find him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Oh?
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me? What was all that supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
Huh?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Oh yeah.
No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
That's great.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Probably.
It's nothing as serious as that.
Oh.
If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and
Oopsie.
generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right,
Interesting.
now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's
Like,
totally innocent,
Why
of
did
course.
she get taken away?
Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us!
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Alrighty, interesting. I didn't think that he would well, I didn't think he would be that important of a character. Maybe like his memories got wiped or something. How do I do anything anymore? Goodness. Okay, so that is done. That's great. So many things. Fontaine Research Institute. That's what. So many things to do. Okay. Let's go find Auroron. I wonder how long that's gonna take. I should kind of like try to keep track of how far we are into a Archon quest to see how long it might take to finish it. Because I never have a single idea where we are. Oh, and let me adjust the team again.
For justice.
For justice and for Gotham, exactly. Okay. Let's go.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kaniche say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us a little bit more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant. And the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
Aww. A baby.
He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids. Living off of what he harvests from the garden.
Aww.
He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
Yeah, we'll see how long that's
He's
gonna
been
take.
raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
Ooh.
Huh? How about now?
What do you see?
Oh, I can see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
That's right. I I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you
My
can
goodness.
even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
I mean,
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
she looks pretty young, but she is an auntie. Yeah, I think she's like old, right? Like if she says Auroran is in his 20s, and she obviously helped raise him, like, isn't she like hundreds of years old? Or? I don't know.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns,
Sorry.
but given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Ugh. Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my mind?
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
I'm pretty sure. Because Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be a side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
We can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, that is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Citlali. Ikumi.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet. Just leave it to us. It's interesting that she can't hear us, though. That would be kind of cool.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him, fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
What?
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Interesting. With grandson, does she mean Auroran, or does she mean something else? Someone else? That's interesting. Alrighty.
Let's light it up!
Can I cook something? Perchance? I actually can't because I got more of these octopus thingies. Or, you know, whatever. Jellyfish? It might be more of a jellyfish, I think. Yeah, never mind. It's a jellyfish. I know my animals, I promise. Okay. Look at the capybara. Or like the... No, it's not a capybara, but like it's supposed to be one? I'm not sure. Whoopsie. I thought they would fight back. Apparently they don't. Also, I've been using so much revival stuff. It's a recovery dish, right? Yeah, okay. What do I have a lot of? What do we have, like, a lot of? The first one isn't bad. Make a couple of these ones. Might as well get rid of a lot of these ingredients. Oh. Got one special one. Evan, how are you doing? Are you feeling bonita? Five of those. There's 7 of these. 9 of these. 6 of these. 8 of these. Okay. We got some more revive. But didn't it say the one thing that I made didn't. Not all of these revive characters. Are you shitting me? Oh my goodness. Okay. One seckie. That is so dumb. Alright, that dude in the clan Discord tagged me in a message that made me smile a bit, so that was nice. Nice. I'm glad, Evan. I'm glad. Let's make a couple of these then. Make like 15 of these. Because we've been recovering so much. Like, we've been actually using our food, which is fantastic, isn't it? But, you know. This is the egg. Be fine for now. Okay, let's go. How am I supposed... This looks like an Aoife thing. Yeah, no, okay. Let's see. Cook 20 dishes, lovely. Oh, I said we have a basic wish. I forgot about that. One basic wish coming right up. Fetch. And we get nothing. That's okay. That's okay.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanichi told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Auroron found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Lolly looks pretty worried. Excuse me. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Auroron was being held by the Fatui, but given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them. Frost Soul, hello. The side dish? Or was it emergency food? Listen, I was trying to cook some things to give us some more revival stuff, and I fucked up a little, but it's fine. We have not needed Paimon as the emergency food yet. How are you doing today? All the floofs are asleep. Peanut is currently twitching. Aww. Paimon, demon prince of the East Wind. Paimon is a princess. She's the cutest princess and the most annoying princess on the whole planet. But, and I've said this before, there have been a good couple of times where I said something as a reaction to something that was happening, and Paimon said the exact same thing as me. So I feel like Paimon and I, we get each other. And listen, I think she's chilled out a lot, and I would not call her annoying anymore. I think she's a good bean. I think she's doing great.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Oh boy. Splitting up is always
I'll take this direction.
Fantastic
and leave
idea.
the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Sounds like a great plan. Nothing could ever go wrong.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes.
I love that she called someone
Traveler,
a
did you hear all
brat.
that as well?
I did indeed hear that.
Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy? My brain wants to say telepathy. Telepathy. Mother of God. Doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
Fucking is difficult. I don't think Lolly noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
Maybe.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Yeah, challenge. We didn't want to do it anyways. I'm tired. I've had to do investigation work and reading through boatloads of recent crimes that relate to cult stuff. And I want to break, but I won't get that because... Oh, I want a break. Jesus Christ. I want a break, but I won't get that because not bothering people bothers people. Oh, I'm so sorry. That in my home was burned down and my apartment. I am so sorry. That sounds awful. Oh my goodness. Well, at least you're doing okay. You're alive. You're doing fine, right? At least that is all fine. Oh my goodness. I can imagine that gets more than tiring and exhausting. But remember to not, like, you know, don't overwork
Having a
yourself,
favorite
please.
animal, or
Don't.
vegetable or fruit can...
Shut up, Auroron. Don't work towards a burnout. Because, you know, that's also very much not bonita. If you yourself already say that you need a break, then you should probably give yourself a break, even if it's just like a short one. What is wrong with the species? Probably everything. Probably everything and anything. Going great.
Farewell.
split up and investigate.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
I am so sorry that you're dealing with that. Oh, man. I hope it gets better somehow. But I also definitely hope that maybe, like, being here and hanging out with chat and with me, watching us playing Silly Genshin, that might distract you a little bit, maybe lift the mood, to kind of forget about IRL stuff and just hang out here to get a little break, you know? Okay, let's see. There are traces of... I keep forgetting the words they're literally saying 10,000 times. Phlogiston. Phlogiston
Did you find
here.
something?
Phlogiston. I found some traces of phlogiston, but the trail completely ends here.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here.
I
That's
don't think
weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Paimon's right. This is all extremely strange. Also...
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Auroron? Oh my goodness! What? Dude was like, this line. I need to put my whole being into this line. Huh? Whose voice was that just now? That was... 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. So it's not just Sedlali's voice? Dogs are great. No, that's fair. No, Doberman. Oh, that is adorable. All the head pats and the belly rubs. That is adorable. That's nice. Everyone's just staring at me like, what's wrong with them? We love animals. That's what's wrong with us. That is so cute. The Night Kingdom. Oh, my bonita. I'm so sorry. What happened? Help! Those are Auroron's boots. I know
very
these
sorry,
boots.
But please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
I don't know what it is, but the little bee. Technically, he has a really nice voice. The baby. We need to save the baby. Oh, he's tall. What? I mean...
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
You mean a deer?
And
or...
given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the Masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
He looks like such a baby. He looks like a baby. Dobermans are so majestic. They are really, really beautiful. I'm not a fan of the whole cropped ear situation and this and that, but like they've been doing it for God knows how long and breed standards and yada yada, but Dobermans are so adorable and I love like Doberman Pinscher, yeah? And then the miniature pinchers. The miniature pinchers are so adorable. I love them. They're so cute. They had snoots and pointed ears, yes. My mother-in-law had a beautiful red Doberman, and she was a horse of a dog. Oh my goodness. He just described them. He's got eyes like police lights. God. Oh my god, you're kind of right. One eye is kind of like pinkish. Oh my god, no, I see it. No, I see it. He had a big scary bark, but was the sweetest breed. That is one thing that still scares me. Like I big dogs are still difficult for me, especially when they have like a really loud and mean bark. I want to cry immediately. Okay, let's see. He looks like such a baby bee. Oh my goodness. But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
I'm looking at the VA right now. He's only had like 1 short and like 2 games. With such a beautiful voice that doesn't fit his appearance at all. God damn. It's the captain. Bum bum bum.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Oh
Be
hell
careful
yeah.
with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
I am so confused. Why are they not killing us immediately? You would love Sadie. I will need to find her pics. Kenny loved her so much. Aww. Yes, no, I want to see all of the pictures. I want all of the pictures in the Discord. I'd have a Great Dane and a Pinchy... Oh my god. Ooh, and the Pinchy Mix get a real big one. Throw in a Borso, and then it's an Anteater. I don't know if I... Wait, I don't know if I know that breed. Or Bors... It looks French. Oh my god, these things. The Borzoi. I don't know how to fuck to spell that with like a Z. Borzoi. It's a Russian hunting sighthound that pretty much just looks like a fluffy, the fastest fuckboy ones. Oh my goodness. What are they called? What are the fastest fuckboy dogs called? In German, it's a Windhund. Help. Whippet. Like a whippet? Like a greyhound? Whippet greyhound? Same but different. I see the Anteater. I do see the Anteater because, yeah, that snout obviously is gigantic. I've heard people call them noodles. They're noodles. Name it... Longinus? Longi. How would you pronounce it? Would you pronounce it like in a French or in an Italian way? But long nose. Yeah, 100%. He does not have 5 legs. That's just his long face. Yeah, no, I see that. Oh my god. They look so goofy. They look so incredibly goofy. And they're tall as a horse. They are as tall as a goddamn horse. Adorable. Yeager, Greyhound, Whippet, same. Is very, very tall, very skinny, fast as fuckboy dogs. Okay. Anyways. I am confused why they are fairly nice to us. So you are working together.
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you. In person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Oh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Why are you resting?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
I'm sorry. If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I hate that it takes so long to, like, continue after, you know, pressing the button. I could just share everything with Paimon and Citlali right now, but that would mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Nightwind. I suppose I will stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. Come on, I believe in you. You can, you know. Maybe they give that much time for people that read slower? I don't know.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
Exactly.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Sorry. Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Even though the situation remains quite urgent, you take a longer break with Paimon. Auron's words still echo in your mind. Meanwhile, Citlali continues to keep her eyes on you, even performs another checkup.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, let's see how long it takes to actually get to Auroron. Also, when I'm already here, I think I need these ones. And I most definitely need these ones. Condensed crystals. No, leave me alone. Interesting that there are so many campsites.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
Ah, look at that. There he is.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's Auroron. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Beat everyone up. Think he's still in the other world, maybe? Oh, never mind.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Hell yeah. Lego.
Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Ah, it's fine.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1!
Can we play Citlali? Hopefully.
Still trying to resist?
Nope.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
Look at that, Auroron.
Time to say hello.
Go in! Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
I don't want you to heal anyone, worst case. There we go.
Mythical beast. No pain, no gain.
Oh.
Rain cutter.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh shit, they're kind of hitting hard. Whoopsie.
Tell me what you see.
Everybody stand back. Let's level.
Come on.
I'll do it, Manzai.
One more.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
Be free.
Oh, fuck, it's more.
You're free now.
No.
Many happy returns.
Last one. Very nice.
Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
You're gonna play.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
The fuck? So is he just gonna act like he actually got kidnapped? Is he gonna lie to her?
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
Oh, hell no.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
What the
Why
fuck?
are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
I don't know.
Of course I'm not a child.
Oh my goodness.
It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
So he know. I'm so confused. You know what? Whatever. Interesting that he what's it called? Interesting that he knows who he got raised, but his idol is just not making sense to me. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding his idol. But on the other hand, it's like I don't know what I thought that he was like, but this is not it, and I find it hilarious. The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help things, to help keep things a secret, and even said it would be for Setlali's sake. So you treat everyone like they're your uncles and aunties, so you treat everyone like they're your gramps and grannies.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Oh my goodness, does it... Fuck me. For one, hi, the username looks incredibly familiar. I kind of figured this would happen, but I don't know, I didn't actually expect to see you here. Hi, how are you doing? He looks like a Tumblr OC, but in a funny way. Listen, I love Auroron because he is edgy as hell. He looks so edgy and so emo, and now he acts like a clueless little child, and I'm so confused, but the voice is so fantastic. What? I don't know who you're talking about. I've never seen you in my entire life. I have no idea who you are. You probably have absolutely no idea who I am. This is embarrassing, but it's fine. Hi. We have a chill little date today. The Mondays, or like in general, the days with Genshin are always kind of just sit back and relax and listen to them yap, because God, are these main quests fucking yappy. We have a lot more going on when we play like Cult of the Lamb, where we have Twitch integrations or like other stuff where we're like just screaming, crying, and throwing up and all of the above. But hi, I hope that this is not gonna go on your ick list. I am so sorry. Angela, are you still here? Angela! Angela the child! The child is here. One of them.
What the?
Like a baka.
Thank you so much for the follows. Very much appreciated. Do you see the little Mando emote? There was a little Evan Mando emote somewhere. Oh my goodness. Hi. You're thinking of twin grayscale? Frick yeah. In this space, you're allowed to curse, by the way. I curse way too much on here. Angela, does this username look familiar? Hi. Oh my goodness, this is awful. This is awful. Hi, you are number 2 from the Mandos that exists around here. How you doing? Mother of God. Evan is maybe also somewhere. I think he's watching The Mandalorian. I'm not sure, but hi. Oh my goodness.
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later.
100%.
But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake.
100%. I literally just saw that you were streaming on your Discord profile. Yeah, no, I do have that activated. And a lot. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people might not even pay attention to it, but very nice. I think I've never tried it. I think you can literally just click on that and immediately come to the stream on here, right? I think that's how that works. It didn't work for like half a month or something, but I'm glad that it works again. I am glad that it works again. Well, hi.
You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Oh my
next
goodness.
time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Oh god, you can't call him Unk. He's gonna have a heart attack. He's got called Unk like once or twice at college and he wanted to kill himself. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Love that. Oh my, I can just hear that evil laugh. That evil little laugh. Oh, only once. Never mind, then this is the second time. Never mind. Oh, it's beautiful.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
That was beautiful.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Never mind,
so
okay.
why did you do it?
Because...
He's being so honest.
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think?
Let's see if we can get
Thankfully,
through
the
this real
Pyro
quick.
Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Nightwind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it.
We need to see. I think she's over
We
like
can
500.
submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
I mean, they talked about that.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
I have no idea, Paimon.
Oh, right.
Okay, fantastic. Ah, beautiful. Okay, let's see. Angela, stop it. Maybe it is Uncle now. Oh my goodness. Noah and I are making our OCs together, and so far it's a small bomb guy and a large as fuck medic. Very nice. What? I'm trying to save it. I don't know about that one. I will accept older bro at most. Honestly, that is fair. That is understandable. Smells the camera as a chair is thrown in the back of my head. Deserved. Oh my goodness. But look. Color, we got the helmet. We got the helmet on display in the background because we're fancy like that. In the over there you cannot see, but there's like the mini versions of the whole armor. And then we got the Lola. Lola still needs to be painted. God knows when I'll do that, but at some point we shall paint the Lola.
Pot of tea with
It's
a couple
fine.
of nibbles, some seasonal greens.
At some point we'll do that.
Piping
Okay.
hot bowl of
Shut the hell up.
Kanji.
Show off the helmet weathering. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let me. Oh, the things I do. The things. I am so sorry. I hit the arm with my blanket. I love Gaming. He's one of my favorites. Oh, do you play? Do you play too? Do you play the Genshin? Okay, give me 1 second. For one, let's make easy. There we go. But yes, we got some fun stuff in here. Also for the normal commands, this and that, yada yada. But yeah. Which way are we going? This way. I love Gaming. Gaming was my first main, and I still love him. Varka is also fantastic, but Gaming just has a special little place in my heart. If I were to find out where the fuck I need to go, this way. Like, girl, I guess down. I love that the glittering is really not helping me right now. I keep forgetting my cat. I know you've been so busy. You've been so busy. I totally understand that. I've been having a horrible time grabbing your stuff, your daily ice creams. Even though you just stream once a week and that should be so easy, but like, I'm awful at it. And I also hate... Like, this thing really doesn't know where I'm... Okay, I'm just gonna climb the wall. I don't give a fuck anymore. Did I make a knife hand emoji for you? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Or I will make one to use... Oh my... You scare me, Angela. We got the cat with the knife. Is that not enough? There we go. We got that one too. I got Goose in my cast. That's amazing news. Yes. Yes. And I'm just running fucking circles. Okay, wait. I really don't understand, like, the actual normal people ways on how to get anywhere here. Like, sure, I can jump up the wall now, but that's not the point of this. Fight, fight, fight. Oh my goodness. Let's just... I don't give a fuck. There we go. Hi, we made it. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. I love these emotes. I love these emotes. Okay. Let's see, let's see. You return to the city and Sedlali brings you to the speaker's chamber where you recount everything that has happened with, to Auroron.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Seatlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
My eyes.
Technically, yes. But if Miss Seatlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, Please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still a little confused what's going on. So, like, they kind of sort of maybe kidnapped him, but then he's, like, actively, honestly working together with the captain, and he didn't look really forced. I have no idea. And I feel like I have something in my eye, and I think I need to take my glasses off to fix that. Ugh, let me see. I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Jesus.
Goodbye, Other Granny.
I can't read what this is saying, but you got this. You got this. I believe in you. The look on his face, he's probably trying to remind me about his promise. He's like, don't you forget. Shut your whore mouth. Alrighty. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I would have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Sadali's back. What does he really want? Yeah, I don't know. I am hella confused. But I'm glad that our boy is such an important character, apparently.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
Let's see if we can actually talk about it. You pull Paimon aside and tell her everything that you saw earlier when you collapsed.
What? That captain?
Keep your goddamn voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not completely sure. We still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Okay. Wait until the next little evening. Oh, I need to close this window. Anyways, oh my goodness. So, welcome to the Discord. This is gonna be great. Alrighty. I should probably grab these. Literally. Oh my goodness. Let's go here. Okay, sorry. I need my rewards.
Add Astra at.
Okay, also, sorry, I didn't see if you
Thank
answered
you
the
for
question
completing
or
today's
not.
commissions. Here is.
Color, how far are you with Genshin? Like, how is your Genshin journey? Because apparently, obviously, you know Gaming. How is you with the gachas or like games in general? Because we have not talked about games. I'm fully spoiled to the plot. Okay. No fear. I try to avoid spoilers to the best of my abilities, but like with how the events are, and you automatically get spoiled the second that you do the events. If you're not up to date with the story, I'm kind of like meh. But I just stopped playing after a while. I'm also doing Marvel Rivals stuff, Marvel Rivals and stuff. Oh, okay, gotcha. Do you? I see you as a person that will probably rage I feel like you are a very ragey person. I ran out of computer space, or space on my computer. That is fair. I think Genshin, like, is over 100 gigabytes at this point, or like very close to 100. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Surprisingly, no. That is a surprise. I rage quit. I get very competitive and very angry at everything. I play support and I am Lord Mantis. Oh, very nice, very nice. We as a group for like our stream togethers that we do on Friday sometimes, and we played Marvel Rivals like twice. It's like I'm not the type of person for those kind of games. It was fun with friends, like kind of sort of, but like I get bored so fast with these round-based things. But nice. Can confirm. Ask how Mario Party goes when we play. As long as we play as a team, it's fine. Don't elaborate on that. I hate that game. I hate that game.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Is a trap. Oh. Oh my god, he's here.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I could.
I also do, oh my god, Sky COTL? Cult of the Lamb. Means Cult of the Lamb? But Sky? I'm not sure. Outlast Trials, oh my goodness. Warhammer Darktide, I figured that Angela would jump on that, and Space Marine too. Like, with the Outlast games in general, like, they're technically really, really cool, but god, I am such a pussy. I am such a pussy when it comes to any kind of spooky games. I would absolutely lose my shit if I had to play that myself. Oh, Sky Children of the Light. Oh, I saw that. Okay, never mind, never mind. I got you, I got you. Very nice, very nice. I play a lot of games. We're still currently obviously doing Genshin. We're still in the middle of Date Everything, and oh my god, is that a clusterfuck? I really like Cult of the Lamb. There's so many other. Goodness. I have a thingy here, because like I'm at a point where do I have one for this? I do not. Never mind. You also don't need to go on the link tree there, like in my profile. If you scroll down a little bit, I don't know if you're on your phone or on the PC, there is a rank 1 thingy where I listed all the games that we've played on stream at least. Because I barely play anything off stream anymore, just because I don't have the motivation to play anything else. But there's so many games and so much shit. I also really liked what's it called? Mother of God. Dead by Daylight. But the group has mixed feeling about Dead by Daylight. We all suck at it, but like it's fun. Let's see. So what's the purpose of this meeting? Let's get straight to the point. And I haven't updated the link tree. The link, that's the wrong link. Love that. Oh my goodness. I thought I updated
It's all
everything.
clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I'm so professional. I'm only interested in the intel.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take
Excuse me?
risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
I think Mix It Up is currently, crashing on me. Fuck. Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
I'm tempted to get the Dead by Daylight because my girlfriend plays it too. Oh, very nice. I mean, so I would say do it, but I would either wait until it goes on sale, because I think Dead by Daylight, if it's not on sale, is like $30, which is in my opinion ridiculous. Because you can spend so much more money in-game. I would either wait until it's on sale, or what I did back then, I think, I just grabbed it off of... Oh, fuck, what's the word? I'm so good at instant gaming. I grabbed it off of instant gaming for like $8. Did I update any of my links? I did. Instant gaming. If you want to check that out, I've been using that for so goddamn long. Paying full price for a game. Oh, hell no.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss.
Watching this Ant Bad Batch. Oh my goodness, sounds good. You got this. Like I said, if you wanna try out Dead by Daylight or whatnot, instant gaming, it might be on there for like $8, depending on what platform. But yes, have so much fun watching the Bad Batch. Very nice, very nice.
We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
The Gnosis has something to do with this backup plan.
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Oh?
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
What are we beating up?
Something!
Oh shit.
Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
He punched him in the face.
When did you get here?
Uh-oh.
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, St. Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment, but if Auroron's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. Very nice. Alrighty. Return to the stadium. Look at that, we got Auroron back already. He got beaten up a little bit. Very nice. It's almost 5. We'll see if we do like maybe another half hour or whatnot. Like, we'll see how this goes, you know? We were yapping a lot today.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question.
Swag City
What does the
Central.
captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Oh my god, he's like a baby. He's like a baby. Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
Oh, it's fine. Well, it's definitely a little awkward. Nah, it's fine.
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you.
Oh, hi. Never got your notification for you. Whoopsie. Hi, Murden. How you doing? I don't check Discord often enough either, apparently. Do you have the role on you for, like, the Twitch notifications? Do you have those on? And, like, how are your notification settings for all of the announcement stuff? But hi, better late than never. Sadly, Megas already got the... Not Megas. Was it Megas or Loco? Loco. I keep mixing those up. Never mind. Loco got... oh my goodness. Loco got the latest hell, sadly, already. I think Magus got, like, the 3rd or something. I might be lying. I have no idea. Listen, I need to be quiet. But hi, how you doing? I have no idea what roles I have. If you... Are you on your phone or on desktop? But regardless, if you go into the rules channel... In the rules channel, I have it linked. You can literally just click on the channels and roles thingy there. And that will bring you back to the questions that you had to answer when you first joined the server, right? Depending on what's ticked there, on the side, you can see all the roles that you have. For Twitch notifications, you just need to click on, you know, the Twitch livestream ones. You just go to the rules channel. Then I got a link there, and hopefully it should be all self-explanatory from there.
Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. Paimon's starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
There's something off about that voice. Didn't click that when I did the sign up thingy. There you go. So next time you shall be pinged. Next time you will be pinged, and you will never miss a stream again. Hopefully.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Oh yeah, it was quieter.
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
How the fuck did he do that?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
I love Paimon's
little
voice.
Brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
I'm starting to love Sitlali. I'm not gonna... I love the energy. Very relatable. I don't think we never pulled for her. We never pulled for her because I couldn't vibe with the fighting style, but god, I love this. I was also sucked into the world of Stellar Blade, so I've barely looked at Discord for the last 2 hours. That is fair. That is fair. If I'm like gaming, okay, I have like too many things going on here, so I'm doing like other stuff that I shouldn't be doing. But if I'm like actually gaming, I don't look at shit either, so that's understandable.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. That brat. I swear.
Oh my god. The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan, otherwise Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Sitlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Auroron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I kinda wanna at least finish the act today, but I kind of doubt that that's gonna happen. Return to the stadium. Yeah, we can walk that, that's fine. after stream, I'll probably do the new event. Just to get that over with and hopefully get some Primo Gems to use on the next banner. Do we already know? I mean, probably yes, but who is going to be on the next banner? Does anyone know?
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
It's okay, we can cover our own bill. Paimon's got a secret food fund so she can do the honors. Yes.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
Yes.
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself.
Got this, Paimon.
All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
I think the next banner will actually have Sid Lolly. Oh, that would be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice. I have to see, because, like, we pulled on the last banner. And that's, I think, why we finally got Durin. But I mostly wanted the, oh my god, what's it called? The 4-star characters on there just to collect them, right? And I kind of wanted to pull for Lowen, but we have, like, 6 wishes to our name or something, or, like, 8 at this point. And we're, like, at 15 pity. So that's not gonna happen. And I know that there's gonna be a new buff system, like another buff system thing about, I don't know what, called Witch's Revelation. And I want to activate it because it's gonna give a boost to Wriothesley, which we love Wriothesley, he's a fantastic man. But then I looked and it said, or more like Hellgreen said in the Discord, that we need Sandrone to even activate that shit in the first place. So it's like, do I want to pull for that one? I don't know. I'm so torn between. I just want to collect the old characters for now. I don't know. There's too many characters, too little time to play the game to actually collect wishes. That's difficult.
Sure, that's
hate
fine
it.
with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Hopefully. Yeah, because I'm not putting any money into this. I'm not buying wishes. Like I said before, buying the Welkin Pass for like $1 or $2 when you have coupons, that's one thing, but I'm not spending 50 or 100 bucks for a chance to maybe get the character off the banner. I'm not doing that. Okay. Let me see. Guy who spent almost 120 on this game. Ay. Was it at least worth it? Did you spend the 120 bucks and at least get what you wanted? Or did the guy not get anything? I would hope that for 120 you at least got one copy of a character. I have all my favorites. Fantastic. At least then it's like kinda worth it. Oh, the 3 of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot. When Wriothesley had his rerun, I was talking about him for months, being like, I want this character. And everyone was like, oh, he has never had a rerun since he was released. Who knows when that's gonna happen, yada yada. And then he had his rerun. And I think I had 160, 180 wishes to my name. And we got 2 copies of him in one 10 pull. Like, I say this every single time, and I'm so glad we have it clipped, and we have screenshots. Those 160-ish pulls, or however much, 180 pulls, however much it was, in almost every single 10 pull, we got one character. And we pulled him twice in one 10 pull. And I used all of my luck up on this one banner. Getting Varka was a pain in the ass. We had like 70 wishes saved up, or like 80, and we barely got him at like a high as fuck pity. And I just used my luck for all of that, and I'm just like, goddamn. Bro can't resist the microtransactions. Oh no. Give Evan an exclamation point bonk, and just repay the niceness, the kindness. Just a bonk on his head. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice while Sitlali begins chugging down bottle after bottle of wine. That she's an alcoholic, gotcha.
Huh?
What are you looking at?
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh?
Oh, she's drunk as fuck.
How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
Shit, my water is empty.
She's drunk.
Whoopsie. I would be surprised if she wasn't. Yep, she drank a lot. Oh my goodness, excuse me.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, you absolute fuck knuckle. That's the first time I've heard that word. You absolute fuck knuckle. I am the mod. I have the power here. He is actually the head mod. That's why he has a hammer and not a sword. We'll see if he knows how to. Well, no, I think he knows how to time out people. Not that he's gonna, but he will abuse his power if he has to. God damn it.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back?
Oh my goodness.
No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Why are you using your biddies instead of your beats or your other shit for the blurps? God dang it, but thank you, Evan, mother of God. Mother, where are you on the leaderboard? You're 7 on the leaderboard, Jesus.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh boy.
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends.
Ridiculous.
After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
After Chansa, I did not pay attention. Leaves Sitlali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into a space from her chair. Oh boy. Sadness is sadnessing. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head. I love that. That's beautiful.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sitlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seatlali, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
I am terrified right now. Absolutely. Thank you for all your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
What the
she's
fuck is
meditating
happening?
Again.
Oh my goodness.
She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Are you awake now?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
We didn't ask about before. Oh, Angela, you're more than fine. Angela, you're totally fine.
Let's walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Alright, Sitlali. Listen up carefully and try not to get too upset. You describe the events that took place during Auroron's rescue as objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Sitlali shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Seatlali. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay?
Sure.
Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her just to make sure that she doesn't do anything stupid. Alrighty, we're at 3.5 hours. I'm kind of debating right now because I am kind of sort of tired, I'm not gonna lie. And I know that Evan wants to play tonight. And it is a lot of yapping, and I know that that gets kind of exhausting for all of us. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad that I'm stuck here like that. We might as well just call it. What do we think? I think that would be fine. 3.5 hours, I think, is a good number. So let's see who we can raid out to.